Hi, Chris Bertay from Signet Financial Management of Southwest Florida. Since I work primarily with retirees and those preparing for retirement, I naturally get a lot of questions about Social Security, and I can understand why. I mean, the problem with it is that it's confusing, right? I mean, you work your whole life and you think in the back of your head, when I get ready to retire, Social Security will be part of my plan. And that's a great thought, but then when you're actually faced with planning for retirement, or maybe you're even already retired, you start looking into it and you realize how confusing it is. And you think, oh man, no one taught me this, because they don't, right? There's no one around to teach you about what Social Security strategy to take. And the fact is, there's more than 2,700 rules that govern your ability to claim Social Security. And for each of those rules, there are tens of thousands of secondary rules to govern those 2,700 main rules. And if you're not confused yet, it actually gets a little bit worse. There are 567 ways to claim Social Security at retirement, and there's very little guidance to show what applies to you. And a wrong decision can not only permanently impact how much you receive, but can also potentially expose you and your spouse to serious taxable consequences. So that's why I've recorded this video as part of a 3-part video series regarding Social Security. This video is going to be an overview of a lot of the issues many people face when choosing what strategy to use. And the next video will discuss more in detail how it actually works. And then the last video, we're going to cover alternative strategies like a restricted application and a one-time do-over. So without further ado, here's a quick, lighthearted overview of the problem many people face when choosing a Social Security strategy. Life expectancy has grown over the past couple decades, and retirement can now last 20 to 30 years, making Social Security planning more critical than ever, no matter how much money you have. Let's say, for example, you retire at age 62 and pass away at age 86. You'll receive at least 25% less for 24 years. But if you wait to retire until age 66 and take benefits at age 70, you'll receive 32% more for 16 years. If your retirement income at age 66 was $2,000 per month, this can mean a difference of over $200,000 within your lifetime. Deciding when to retire and take benefits isn't easy. Retiring early could affect your spouse's benefits as well. Wages and other taxable income can cause up to 85% of your Social Security benefits to be exposed to income taxes. Proper financial planning takes all these factors into account to determine a proper strategy. For example, a repositioning of assets could reduce taxable income and provide for more reliable monthly income. If you were born before 1954, you may be able to file a restricted application and take advantage of your spouse's benefits early. There are over 500 factors and scenarios that can affect your benefits. Talking with someone who's been through it before may make all the difference. I know, it can really seem overwhelming if you're not familiar with it. In the next video, I'm going to go into more detail about how Social Security actually works, including an answer to the question, when's the best time to take it? Now, the hardest part about it is that everyone has a different situation, and unfortunately, I can't provide any kind of magic formula about how to solve the Social Security riddle within the context of these videos, but my hope is that you get some good information about what mistakes to avoid, what questions you should be asking, and how you can get some help if you need it. If you'd like to discuss your specific situation, or if you simply have a few questions, I'd be happy to chat. My contact information is below this video, including a link to my personal calendar. So feel free to book a time that's convenient for you, or simply pick up the phone and give me a phone call. And I'm happy to answer any questions you may have, and we can go more into detail about your specific situation. So thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.